sure. Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
He nods. Alright, fellas. Okay, yeah. For some reason those pop-ups interrupt my middle mouse dragging. Lower level of the ruins blocked. Okay. Maybe it's my mouse.
Yeah?
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Lisa shakes her head. Windstorm of a kind they only get in Airglaffen. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know that's what's true. Glaffen word is Biawak. To them, it's the god's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their way out, but they take a living soul as soon as a dead one. You still got yours? Okay, who attacked us? Glanfathans. Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odema, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. Glaffen said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Glanfins don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond, or there's looters in there with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else? Khaleesi's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in the next lives. You don't seem too upset. Khaleesi looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me well enough to know what upset looks like. Maybe I've seen worse, too. Seen worse and kept walking because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's other people you care about that still need you. Alright, fine. Aiden takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way back to the wall, into his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a long time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Got camping supplies?
We can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Think I'm gonna
This will be the end
rest.
of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh?
What you need?
Yeah?
Someone else has been here. We should move.
More camping supplies, I'll take them. Oh, max quantity.
Hmm?
Alright, I forget how to camp. Did they tell me? Probably should have looked that up. One moment. Okay, there it is. Kalisa straight up abandoned us. I think I remember that happening last time I did this. Aiden stretches as he walks, gingerly probing a gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... Crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment. Mounting desperation. You've lost an item, full water skin.
She took all our water.
We hurry, maybe we can catch her.
Huh?
So we can take those now.
They'll never know I'm here. How can I help?
Hmm?
Oh, is that her?
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Hmm?
Poor Kalisha.
Yeah?
Dumb. What does this guy got? Oh shit! I didn't mean to.
Hmm?
Undo. Oh, combat only. Okay.
Huh?
Sculpted. Okay. Small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. Later entry is still legible, however. Can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Ngwithan artifact. Fellow who had it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. It was a pretty nothing. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Silantalis in the morning. It's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. I wonder if he would have died and Kalisha would have survived. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through scaly flesh. You recognize it as a Zurup. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Zurup recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. Creature cocks its head and approaches you, soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes a defensive posture. Creature cocks its head and approaches you. Soft clicking sound. Alright. Slowly back away. Alright.
Hmm?
No reason to poke him. Yep, and I stop sneaking. Alright, what do we got? Blinding strike. Okay, perfect.
Hmm?
Yeah, you fuck now, buddy. So it looks like crafting shit.
Huh?
One-handed hatchet.
How can I help? Take a look at the wall.
Yeah?
Think we could get through?
I think so.
Steady does it.
A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light of gust appears to pass through it. Hammer and chisel. Set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts. The process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads on your foreheads. Muscles begin to ache. Yeah, continue chiseling. After several long moments, you begin to see the light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough for you to pass through. Lost my hammer and chisel, though.
How can I help?
Yeah?
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Leave the scouting to me, bro. Aye.
Hmm?
You a rogue too, I take it? Oh boy.
Sure.
Good. Okay, looks like we survived.
Huh?
Though I'm a little worse for wear.
Keeping quiet.
Do you How can I help? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Yeah?
Alright,
Hmm?
just set your AI.
Hmm?
Better quick save. I listened last time.
Never know I'm here.
Yeah?
Well, she's a perceptive little bitch.
Let's go! Let's go!
To you bastards out! we got space.
Yeah?
They'll never know I'm here.
Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus. Ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames his face, otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. Pain wells in the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into a black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. The far end of the great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Circling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours. They seem to exist before you think them and are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken and find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Hayden a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Okay, so I have a feeling both these companions were doomed to die. Why can't I? No. So he's got some knives and shit. Minor regeneration, nice, and lockpicks. So I probably don't need all this shit, but I have no reason to not have it while I have inventory space. At least I think.
Nice and slow.
Hello. Dude getting racked or something? Sure if I need to be too worried about people at this point. Vessel flesh. Gross. Straight up like crucified or some shit. Or, well, looks like ready to be burned. This massive structure is formed of stone. Oh my. Adra and copper covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an energy. Unusual energy.
Could use some rest.
Can I catch butterflies? Oh, more dead. The hell, do I not have any shit? Okay, sounds like it might be time to camp. Oh boy.
Steady does it.
What's on you? Aha! Wolvie. Gotcha, motherfucker. Let's do it again. How much damn health you got?
Yeah? Huh?
Oh, that's right. I leveled up, didn't I? Let's pause. Alright, where's the leveling screen? I already forget. Oh, there there is a mini-map. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed through all the tutorial stuff. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording while I try and figure out where to level up. Okay, I remember now. I kept trying to click the portrait, but I gotta click the thingy. Okay, skills allow your character to perform specialized actions like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, or reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your characters gain level, but items and other bonuses can also increase skills. Okay, so we got stealth and mechanics. I think I want to stick with that for the most part. In addition to hires, hazards and mortal combat, adventures have walls, climb, rivers. It's probably best to specialize, I would think. Okay. Class spells. Grants backstab. Dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. Rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. I think that's what I was trying to do. So let's do that. Okay.
Keeping quiet.
And for some reason, my knives and stuff weren't equipped. The hell? Is there a guy right there? Just for scouting's sake, I'm gonna check this path I didn't take. Aha! Let's try out some backstabbing, mofo. Oh boy! Come on, quit. Okay, now let's do it. Yeah, much better. Got a sword. 13 to 18 slash. Some pierce. Yeah, it might be useful. Get a shield to sell. A helm. I want to go with medium armor now that I don't have a tank. Full sponge. Maximum endurance for 600 seconds. So 10 minutes. Yeah, 25 defense against poison disease attacks. -4 to resolve though. Okay. Whatever, we'll take it. Let's grab our inventory. I did switch over to the crossbow instead of the hunting bow. Didn't I just pick up a sword? I'm just not seeing it.
Nice and slow.
It's a little camp up here. Oh my. Okay, you all look friendly. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Oh, he is a bandit. Get her, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please help, Mach. One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Oh. Okay. This is going to be troublesome, I think. So, let's switch over to this shit. Okay, we're back in melee. Let's try crippling you next. I don't know about all this. What I got? +1 damage reduction. Okay. Alright, drink it. Does it have to be in a quick slot? I don't understand why they didn't show up as red if they were bad. Second wind. Yeah, that's bad. Well, now I know. I don't understand why.
Huh?
At least now I know that these weren't set. Okay, so these. So I need to put quick items in here. And let's switch over to scale armor. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that rapier as well. 10 to 15. Properties accurate 1. Is that better than the dagger? Can't really tell. Screw it. Let's try it.
Nice and slow. Steady does it.
Aha, much better.
Could use some rest. Nice and slow. Keeping quiet.
Guards keep you.
Okay, this man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in a quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says. A little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning his face to you. The sooner you're clear of the woods, the better, I think. Caravan was attacked. Been trying to get to the Gilded Vale. Hard luck, I'm sorry to hear that. You should be fine from here. It's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road. You haven't far to walk. If you want to keep clear of this place after that, we were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine, we came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this force already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. In any case, this force already... Okay, yeah. Happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Naughton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag, Pearly. He saw something in the brambles. We went tearing off after it. We all stumbled into the stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. This time, Galwain's father fell upon the bear. Who are you? Name's Wanton Nord and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Well, how about you come help me take out some effing bandits?
Nice and slow. Let's go.
Get you, bitch. Okay, 11 to 16 slash. All right, I'm taking it. Medium armor. I already got some of those. Ripple sponge. Some money. All right. The sword must not be of my class, I suppose. Oh yeah, thought I replaced that.
Keeping quiet.
Let's try this again, motherfucker. Need a dwarf in my party. Oh, it does say bandit. You can't help, bro? I don't understand how to use this. I thought he would help, man. Are they interrupting me? Is that the problem? Yeah, that heavier armor making a difference. Yeah, got you fuckers this time. Alright, you gonna join my party? By the flame, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or they'll be bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope that they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, the next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know what you've done for me. I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Where are you going, dude? Alright, what do these got? Leather armor. I don't know if I can just take some of these to sell and shit. Increases max endurance. I need to remember to use this shit. Remove Svef Crash, 15% attack speed. Oh, nice. And -4 resolve. Doesn't look like it does anything for me. Cape. I mean, I suppose if I could carry all this shit. Rod. Two-handed, alright. So this looks like it's all crafting shit. Tent is empty, but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Alright. Maybe time to camp, I think. After everything I've been through. Let's also do a perception check.
And slow.
Let's keep Frosty around these corners. Get up! Damn. shit. Assume it saved when I camped. What?
Right.
Alright, well, I won't make you watch me do this all over again. Actually, it's my quick save. Did I not have a quick save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess it just doesn't, oh fuck. I forgot to sneak. Well, this is gonna be troublesome. Oops. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's go.
Ooh. So I'm not sure if I can beat that encounter. Alright. I keep hoping maybe I can just like stealth kill one of them. Then GTFO. This video is getting kind of long anyway. I tend to try and keep it under, keep it around 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.